On Good and Crazy News, Aki delves into government shutdowns, celebrity drama, and global crises.
Yeah.
Y'all know co-executive producer is out of town right now. And guess who I got in here? What can I call you on here? I don't know.
Just call me Pharaoh. It's cool.
Pharaoh? Okay.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's in the house, y'all. Y'all know when y'all hear this music right here, and when I see this outro. Waiting at the door, yeah. That's the voice and the musician behind that.
We live.
Is here on the show today. All right, so guess what, y'all? I got me some new glasses. These are the old ones. Okay, y'all tell me if they look any different. These are old ones.
They look exactly the same. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the new ones. These are Oakleys, though. I like these.
Nah, they smooth for sure.
You know what? They make white people comfortable.
They do.
Yeah.
Because you know they be rocking them on the golf course.
They be rocking them.
All that.
So when I walk in with the Oakleys on, they be like, oh, he's one of the good ones.
He get a pass.
Right? Okay, y'all, I'm ready for the show, y'all. It's going to be crazy and stupid as usual. Y'all, for some reason, DJ Vlad and Nicki Minaj are fighting for some stupid reason. I didn't even make this a story because really it's just a auto slam again. Now, apparently, Nicki Minaj called him very little albino dick.
That's crazy.
Do you know who DJ Vlad is?
Nah.
You don't?
Nah.
Good. You don't want to know who he is. He's a black community destroyer. I'm going to leave it at that. And y'all know that too. Bye.
Psych.
All right, y'all. Y'all know the government is still shut down. You know, all these furloughs and stuff are happening right now, y'all. Y'all, I don't know what's going to happen on this show tonight because I just got some, like, tragic news, and I'm really feeling wonky right now. So I'm gonna try to push through this anyway. Don't feel no way. I'm gonna do Aki. Okay,
he gonna do what he does.
Y'all, the IRS will furlough nearly half of its workforce as the government shutdown enters a second week. This comes from the Associated Press. It says the IRS will furlough nearly half of its workforce on Wednesday as part of an ongoing government shutdown, according to an updated contingency plan posted on its website. Most IRS operations are closed, the agency said in a separate letter to its workers. Did you know about this government shutdown?
I might have heard something about it, but nothing too in depth.
Okay, well, let me tell you, when they shut down the government, nobody in the government gets paid.
Right.
And they still have to come to work. So TSA agents, air traffic controllers, IRS workers, and all these people, not only do they have to come to work without pay, now they tell them they don't even have to come to work at all by furloughing them. Mm-hmm. So this is devastating news, y'all. Now, the air traffic controllers have stopped coming to work. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah,
no.
So they're trying to shut down the airports because, you know, all you got to do is with these companies' money and then they act right.
Right.
So the other day, Burbank Airport was basically closed.
For how long?
Like 4 or 5 hours, like the whole day, basically. You know, flights are trying to take off. They can't go nowhere. Flights trying to land. They talking about some caller 800 number if you want to take off. That's stupid.
You know, you got some mad passengers after that.
Listen, if I was a passenger, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, safety first, please. Don't kill me.
I guess.
This says that most IRS operations are closed. The agency is said in a separate letter to its workers. The news comes from President Donald Trump. Donald Trump and Congress failed to strike an agreement to fund the federal operations, and the government shutdown has entered its second week with no discernible end game in sight. Now, how would you feel if you was told that you had to come to work every day without pay?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. That's what I'm trying to tell these people. Why y'all still going to work? Just say, I'm not coming. They can't fire everybody.
That's right. Go on strike or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all and Donald Trump and all his stupid minions make y'all just lose y'all money and lose y'all life. Some of the air traffic controllers said that they had to start doing Uber. Now, y'all lying when y'all say that shit. Okay. Listen, you make $300,000 a year. You gonna tell me you gonna supplement your income by driving Uber?
Yeah, right.
Okay, your bills alone is probably like $8,000 a month. Okay, stop playing. Yeah, it says the agency's initial lapse appropriations contingency plan, which provided for the first 5 business days of operations, stated that the department will remain open using Democrats' Inflation Reduction Act funds. See, it's us that's saving as usual. Now, because of us, people are going to be able to get some money instead of nothing. Nothing, Josh? Nothing? Oh, Lord.
I was trying to figure out what button to press.
Yeah, when I get silent, that usually means that something's supposed to be there. It says, y'all, this is fucked up, okay? And y'all government workers, stop going to work. That's all I got to say. Stop going. What you think?
I agree. If you're not getting paid for it, then why are you going for it?
Because they think they have some kind of
as simple as that
job insecurity or something like that. Nah, y'all gonna be all right.
It's that, but then they also kind of feel like they're obligated to because it's the government. I feel like.
Yeah.
But
still, numbers speak.
Yeah.
If everybody stops coming, then we win. Bye, IRS and all y'all fucked up people down there to the government. Bye. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Josh has never been here before to see this show. Only through that 1,000 episode time.
Yeah. That was like a whole different kind of spiel too.
Yeah, well,
I wasn't doing the controls.
No, you wasn't. You wasn't controlling all the buttons. I was doing the buttons and talking. Yeah, I really don't want to talk about this, but I'm gonna talk about it just a little bit. This is kind of a whack story. This lady who's running for governor of California, they just wanted to make it a story because she yelled at her employee while she was doing a live or a TikTok or something, and the employee called her out for not knowing the facts of whatever the she was talking about. So, y'all, I'm just going to play the video for y'all. Y'all want to see it? Here you go.
And other problems, and the state could lose. Get out of my shot.
I wanted to tell you that that's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't meet the commitments under the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot. Okay, I'm going to start again. To air pollution.
Girl, listen, the fact of the matter is you didn't know what the hell you was talking about. And when you got caught, you tried to say, you in my shot. No, she was there to correct your dumb ass. What did you push? I didn't see it right ass. Huh? Did you see it? Did you see it? I didn't see it. Try it again. No, turn it off first.
It's already off.
Now turn it on. It's not playing. You sure you know what you're doing, John?
Yeah, press the one.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn all these off. Boom, boom, boom. This is a live show, y'all. Shit gonna happen. All right, now try it. No. What number is it supposed to be?
O.
Wait.
K.
0. Oh.
No. Oh well.
Try another one. Let's see if it's not working at all.
Let's see. 9.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Okay, well, we know it works. Maybe some of them just don't work. Maybe that beat your ass one just don't work. But anyway, lady, you didn't know what you was talking about, and you got mad because you got called out. Bye. Oh, no. I never seen that used in that way before. That was actually pretty cool. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, now we get into the juicy part of the night, y'all. Okay, now we're about to get into it. Okay. So now, you know the girl Cassie, right?
Yeah. You were just playing it before the show started.
Yes, it was on right before you came in. Yeah, this story comes from Media Takeout. Now, the male escort who she was doing it with is now suing Cassie. Now, he's saying that Diddy was not the one that was orchestrating everything. It was her. He's saying that, oh, yeah, you did. That's right. I see it. He said that every time he got a phone call, it wasn't from Diddy. It was Cassie for 8 years. Now, this dude right here, homeboy is hit. Okay.
Oh, man.
So Cassie, he said in one of his videos, he goes, I wasn't the best looking one, but I knew how to the best. That's what he said. So listen to this, y'all. It says the man Clayton Howard says he's one of several men who were allegedly brought back to take part in infamous freak-offs, those drug-fueled sex parties that became a central focus of Diddy's downfall. Howard, who says he went by the name Dave at the time, is now speaking out publicly about what he claims went on behind closed doors. Y'all, I'm sitting up here fighting all of this back right now. Lord. It says, according to Howard, his encounters with Cassie were not only degrading, but also physically damaging. In a shocking statement, he said that Cassie once broke his penis during one of their encounters. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
He probably just went too long.
No. He was hitting her so hard he broke his own penis.
Yeah.
Okay? Oh my God. Right. So he's talking about some I want justice, Howard told reporters. I want Cassie to admit that she did the same thing to me that Diddy did to her. Howard went to describe that he called a disturbing dynamic between him and Cassie. Diddy didn't make her have sex. That's what he's saying.
Did he do it or did it?
I know. We all know. He said that, but Cassie made me have sex. She didn't make you have sex. She flew your ass in to have sex. That's not making you have sex. You flew there on a plane knowing you was going.
You know what you were getting into.
To F this girl. And trust me, you didn't get on no plane without no deposit. Look, some of them, but you can just let them play out because they be good.
Say that.
Yeah, he's not getting on the plane without a deposit, is he?
Sure isn't. You know, another one I heard about recently was Sweetie's escort.
Sweetie has an escort?
Yeah, you might have to run that on the next show.
Oh Lord, when did this come out?
Like literally today.
Oh, today?
Yesterday, yeah.
Wait, is she an escort or she be having an escort?
She was having an escort. So some famous footballer, I forget his name right now, but she basically name dropped him in the group message with the girls, and was like, my client, this and this. So there's some tea going on there too.
If he play football, why he
not football, but like soccer.
Let me look this up, y'all. What's her name?
Sweetie.
How you spell her name?
You're not typing though.
Huh? Oh, I'm talking about some SWA.
SAW.
Sweetie escort. Man, these people be doing wild Yeah, this is what I said about, oh, Lord.
There it is.
Oh, Lord. Okay, wait a minute. This is Twitter. Let me go back. Lipstick alley. Oh, Lord. Y'all, these people just be doing the most. Now, listen, you have all of this money, right? You have all of this money. This is what I didn't understand about Diddy either. You got all of this money, right? Now, why the hell you feel like you need to pay somebody to come and have sex with you when you famous? That's why you get famous, so you wouldn't have to pay for sex. You understand what I'm saying?
There's some tiers that I guess are still unreachable.
Oh Lord, like, listen, y'all. This is not it, I don't think. Sweetie accused of avoiding debts and using Jaden Sancho for his money. Is that supposed to be the escort?
That's what it is, yeah.
Oh, child. Y'all, Sweetie down here in trouble. It says Sweetie's being accused of owing money to a former associate with the social media handle Maybach Mavy, who went off on her in a series of posts on Instagram this week. I'm doing so. May claim that the My Type rapper has been using her rumored Premier League star boyfriend Jaden Sancho to finance her lavish lifestyle. I just want y'all to owe me. She explained in the post. So wait a minute, Sweetie's broke?
I guess so.
They say these people in the music industry and acting and ain't making no money on that. And I believe it. Because you know what? I think that actors and actresses, they haven't been rich since cable first started.
Not really rich, like.
Yeah. Because you know what? Back then, see, what you don't know is there was only 3 channels when I was growing up. ABC, NBC, CBS. That was it. So when the motherfuckers got bread, they really had bread. But now there's a billion stations. There's not enough advertising dollars to go around to make all these motherfuckers rich.
Nah, definitely not.
It's not. And on top of that, now the music industry, now that there's no physical records or CDs or anything anymore, they not making no money either. They got to make 100,000. They got to make like 1,000 streams for a penny or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. It's like the millionth, thousandth fraction of a penny. So
That's crazy.
You really got to be touching like, I don't know, 2, 5, 10 million streams
To get paid?
to get substantial. Yeah.
Oh Lord, y'all see that's
You'll
what
get
I'm
paid, but it's nothing like that.
That's why I'm doing this struggle show now. I know. Listen, we live right now. the most I ever had on my live was like 12 people. Let me see if I'm gonna get my feelings hurt right now. Oh. Look, let me see if I can get my feelings hurt. Okay, we had somebody watching, but they left. See, we had one person, they left. Now, but you know what about these numbers and this number game and everything? It used to concern me, but now it doesn't anymore. You know why? Because I figure I'm like, as long as I see my subscribership growing, and the only way to make your live really pop is to be at the same time every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you
People got to know that you coming at that time. Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, I can't get my show's supposed to come on at 6:00. You know what time we come on?
Well, like 8?
9, 9:30, 10, 10:30, 11. I'm like co-executive producer. Our audience is in bed now. They sleeping. You know why? Because YouTube shows you when people watch your show. And people watch my show between 6 and 8. So I need to be coming on at 6:00.
6, 8, yeah. Somewhere in between there. Yeah.
Yes. So anyway, we're going to get it together. And y'all, Josh is a streamer too.
More or less.
You do your music streams?
Music stream, yeah. But, I mean, there's nothing really on streaming right now. There will be, though. It's coming up.
You got your YouTube channel.
YouTube, yeah.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Better for her.
And y'all, let me tell y'all something. Josh's music is good. Now, he stopped singing for a while. I want him to start back singing again. But, you know, y'all know Josh. He's like, everything come in due time. That's a good mantra to have. I believe that. You know, that's a good mantra to have. But you be having your people waiting. All right, let's get back to Cassie and this man. He also claims that she gave him STDs.
Hold on.
I mean, it comes with the territory. You are dating a hoe. You hoe.
You know she been around. Who she been with? Quavo?
Well, no. Cassie ain't been with Quavo.
Oh, Cassie. I thought we were talking about Sweetie.
No.
I thought we were still talking about Sweetie.
No, we off of Sweetie.
Okay.
No, we went back to Cassie. Okay.
Back to Cassie.
Yeah, back to Cassie. So, you know, he's saying that Cassie gave him an STD. Now, when you dating a hoe, you don't know who's giving who the freaking STD. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, come on, y'all. Y'all up here playing. Now, he also claimed that he got her pregnant and that she aborted the baby. Now, we ain't ever heard about that. Now guess what, young man? I think that she might have had the baby, but because that's why she didn't have that baby. Okay, because you know, girls be wanting to do guys with big dinglings so that they child can have one. You know that, right? So my goodness. So she's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna not do this with you, and there's a video of him on TV talking about this. Y'all want to see it? It's a little bit long, but there's subtitles on it. You can read it if you want. Okay, y'all watch this.
He shouldn't have gotten more than.
Actually wrote a letter to the judge.
Yeah, I wrote a letter, even though they didn't include it because of what I said in the letter. I definitely wrote a letter.
Now, he's talking about he bought a letter. He wrote a letter to the judge to let Diddy off because he's saying that Cassie was the one orchestrating everything, not Diddy. So now he's going all around the place everywhere talking. So now he's about to read the letter that he wrote to the judge. Why he's doing that, I don't know. Because you ain't doing nothing but telling a bunch of hearsay. Listen.
To the judge as a victim.
You have it on you?
Oh, yeah, I did. I brought it. Yeah. Considering they didn't read it in court, right? I might as well read it for your platform.
Oh, Lord. Cassie, was you with a blindfold on or something? Because, girl, now, you know what? I try not to talk about
like. You know who he looked like?
Who?
He looked like Mushmouth from Fat Albert.
Now, look, I try not to talk about people's looks, but, oh, Lord.
Just saying.
All right, let's start. So it says, Dear Judge Submarinian, I am writing to Your Honor as a victim and a witness in the case involving Mr. Sean Combs. My intention in this letter is to respectfully request that the court consider leniency during Mr. Combs' sentencing. I understand the gravity of the allegations and the importance of justice, and I hope to provide my perspective as someone who was directly involved in this matter. I cooperated with the prosecution for 18 months, providing truthful and detailed accounts of my experiences with Mr. Combs and Ms. Ventura. I submitted evidence including airline receipts, boarding passes, and hotel information, which were used to strengthen the prosecution's case. I testified before a grand jury where an indictment was returned against Mr. Combs in March of 2025. I also interviewed to witnessing numerous instances of domestic violence involving Mr. Combs and Ms. Ventura, as well as the toxic and volatile nature of their relationship.
Why we need to know all this? Why? Y'all want me to keep playing it? I'm going to give his ass like 30 more seconds.
However, I must emphasize that while I do not condone Mr. Combs' conduct regarding domestic violence, I never witnessed Ms. Ventura being forced into any sexual encounters. On the contrary, my personal experiences with her revealed a willing and active participant in these interactions. I shared this information with prosecution, but I believe it was disregarded in favor of a narrative that was more advantageous to their case. As a victim myself, I was trafficked across state lines, contracted an STD, and faced significant emotional and physical harm during my involvement with Mr. Combs and Ms. Ventura. My relationship with Ms. Ventura was so extensive that I impregnated her, and despite terminating the pregnancy, she continued to contact, coerce, and sex traffic me for years afterwards. The trial revealed she had dozens of men to call. So why call Clayton Howard? Because she preferred me, she enjoyed me, and she chose me.
And you know what? I call myself skipping to the right part. This long as hell.
Despite all this, my experiences were overlooked, and I felt silenced by the very system that is meant to protect victims.
A second page, that's enough. That's enough. Y'all want to see the rest of this? Go on TikTok or YouTube or to the dialogue. It's down there. Bye, Mushmouth. Y'all.
Mr. Mush.
Bye, Cassie. And guess what? Leave that lady alone. Okay? You probably just jealous now because she got a family. She got 3 kids, a husband. She been gone for years now. Just leave this lady alone. You can't squeeze no money out of her. Okay? Y'all, bye, Cassie. Bye, all y'all. Jesus. More Diddy news again, y'all. More Diddy news again. Push D. All right, y'all. Diddy's back up here again, y'all. Okay, he's dancing his way to prison now, y'all. He's on his way. Come on, Diddy. Mary J. Blige with it. Come on, Diddy. Mary J. Blige. Come on. Hey. Hey, straight to prison, Diddy. Straight to prison. So, y'all, it says right here that the feds prepared to seize Diddy's Miami mansion. This is Auto Slam, but I guess so. Auto Slam again.
Out of there.
A. C. Y'all, Diddy, I don't know. They just taking all his shit. I wonder where the kids gonna live at. He got a lot of kids. They already took the California house. They raided the New York house. They raided the Miami house. Now they're about to take the Miami house. He only gonna have the New York house left? Child Diddy, I don't know, man. They doing you up down here. They doing you. Y'all, oh God, why I gotta talk about this motherfucker today? Why? You know who this is, right?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah, this is RFK Jr., dumbass. He says, 59% of Americans disapprove of his moves as health secretary. You know that, right? And it's obvious he's everything up. You know what's going on in Israel, right?
Yeah.
The genocide of the Palestinians. You know what's going on in Russia. Russia and Ukraine is fighting, right? They all trying to kill people, right? The third person who's always hanging with them is Donald Trump. Now, guess what? They need to kill 100 million Americans. That's what they say, right? And this is how they doing it with this dummy. Telling everybody, oh, guess what? You don't have to vaccinate your kids. Don't vaccinate your children. You know what that's going to do? Kill children. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't give them whoop and cough. You know what giving your vaccines to your kids do? I'm going to do him. You know what giving vaccines do to your children? It gives them autism. That's what he's saying on these streets. Don't give your kids vaccines because it's going to give them autism. Yeah. Listen, vaccines ain't giving your kids autism. Okay?
It's liable.
The one thing that everybody has in common with all of these kids with autism, guess what it is? It's the food, motherfucker. Okay? It's what people putting in their bodies.
You know what's crazy about the food? Japan has all these like rules and regulations in place to where they can't have this kind of stuff in their food, and they living all to 100 years old plus.
I know, because guess what? All that the ingredients in the food here and the ingredients of same food in another country is different because they have regulations against using certain dyes and food colorings and all kinds of shit like that cause cancer and everything.
Yep.
And we don't have that over here, but America's supposed to be so progressive. Y'all, this comes from NPR. It says, what people believe about their health increasingly depends on how they feel about politics, according to a new poll. Consider President Donald Trump's September 22nd warning about acetaminophen or Tylenol, the active ingredient in Tylenol. KFF, I don't know what the this say. The nonpartisan health policy research organization polled voters about Trump's statements the day after he made them. Now, Donald Trump that came out there and said that taking Tylenol is going to give your kids autism. Why are you pregnant? Yes. Now, Tylenol is one of the few ways that people can bring down a fever. And most pregnant women take Tylenol when they have a fever. Because, baby, you have a human being kicking around in your damn body. And now you're going to try to tell women, hey, you know what? Don't take nothing for that fever you got. Just go ahead and kill your baby.
Crazy.
That's what it is. Y'all, this comes from this comes from Ashley Krenzinger. She says, what we see is that it's hugely divided among partisans, says Ashley Krenzinger. That's right, because Republicans are the ones out there screaming about we're not going to take no vaccines. And meanwhile, the person who's telling you not to get vaccinated, this dummy and Donald Trump, as soon as the vaccine for COVID came out, these motherfuckers was the first ones in line.
They were, though. Right there lined up.
Now, meanwhile, you don't have to take the vaccine if you don't want to. When COVID vaccine came out, I was the first one. I ain't gonna lie. Did you get yours? Probably
no.
Not. Now, you know what I always say? When COVID came around, if I was 20 and footloose and fancy free, I probably wouldn't have got it. But, being that I'm of age and I have my mama here, you know what I'm saying? I have to look out for that.
It's fair.
So I ain't had no choice. I had to run down there and get my vaccine as soon as possible. Oh, my God. They destroying the country, man.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly? They doing that rapid pace. It's only Donald Trump only been the president for like 8 months.
Mm-hmm. That he has.
And the country's destroyed already. Bye, y'all. Y'all, guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Y'all, guess what? Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for men's gossip. If y'all that don't know, the reason why
I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't
the
heard that
reason
from
why I
me.
call it men's gossip is because, in my opinion, men sit around and gossip way more than women do. They got all them shows and podcasts and everything where all they do is sitting around and gossip about sports.
I guess it depends on the group.
What? You don't see all the people, Shannon Sharp, what's the one with the big hat, him, Stephen A. Smith is the biggest.
Yeah, you talking about Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, yes. Stephen A. Smith. All they do
Yeah.
is sit around with guys and gossip. That's all they do.
That's true. I
Yeah.
mean, it's what was that one show that what was her name? Shannon Osbourne was on. The
Shannon
View.
Osbourne?
Yeah, The View.
The View. Those are women, but
Yeah.
you know, they gossip too. But the men, I'm sorry, they gossip way harder than the women do. And they sit up there and speculate and talk like they know what they talking about, and they don't be knowing what the they talking about. Y'all, Angel Reese is on the news down here. You know Angel Reese, right? The basketball player?
Yeah.
Okay, so guess what just got announced about Angel Reese?
What happened?
They just announced that she's gonna be walking in the Victoria's Secret fashion show coming up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Crazy.
Now, let me tell y'all. Now, you know Angel Reese is tall for a girl, right? Which is kind of okay for a model and everything, right? But I have a video of her walking. You want to see it?
Yeah.
And
Pull
you
it up.
tell me if she's ready for the fashion show. Okay? Now, I love you, Angel Reese. Don't come after me. I love you. But I think you need to go see Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks before you think you're going to go out there. Watch this. She look good. There's no sound. You can talk over it. I mean,
She does. I seen that video.
You have?
Yeah.
She look good, but look at the ankles and the feet. She got on kitten heels and she can't barely keep them on. Her toes is popping
Yeah.
out of them and everything.
Little minor mistake. You know what I'm saying? Little,
She look good though, no cap. She look good.
to the average person, like they not gonna know the difference.
No, but no. If you watch the Victoria's,
They gonna straighten her up though. They'll
Naomi
straight-
Campbell.
They'll straighten her up.
Naomi Campbell, where you at? Miss J, where you at? Come get your girl before she go down there. She's gonna need a couple of walking back and forth a few times. I love the girl. Don't
She
be all
bad,
silent
though.
like I'm just ripping.
Not gonna lie, she bad though.
And congratulations to her. Congratulations, Angel. You deserve everything.
Crank that.
Yeah. You should let her play. You crank that soldier girl.
Hey.
Soldier girl up in the hole. Watch me crank that, watch me roll. Watch me crank that soldier girl. Then Superman
Superman
that
that
hole. Now watch me you. Bye, Angel Reese. Congratulations. You don't get no slam today.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Y'all, Sabalenka's whooping down there to the tennis, but we don't know where they at. She's winning somewhere else. We don't care because Coco's not in the story, so I don't even care. No, okay, now this story right here is crazy as hell. So there's this lady right here. Her name is Janita Hopkins or whatever the her name is. She cut her husband or boyfriend's nutsack open.
What?
It was just on the news
What?
today. Ohio woman nutsack attack. She came, she saw, and she sliced.
Oh, nah.
This comes from TMZ. It says, break in, balls out. Break in, balls out. An Ohio woman is the target of police woman hunt or man hunt after a ballsy break-in at her boyfriend's home where she sliced open his nutsack, according to police. Okay, y'all. My nuts are starting to hurt. It says authorities have issued an arrest warrant for an accused scrotum slasher, Janita Hopings, after the 45-year-old woman allegedly kicked in the front door of her boyfriend's Toledo home and barged inside to perform her amateur surgery on him with a sharp object. And get this, cops say Hopings cut her boyfriend so badly that one of his nuts was fully exposed, requiring treatment at a local hospital.
That's crazy.
What would you do? You know what, y'all? Josh be having crazy girlfriends like that too.
I ain't get me started on that.
Look, you gonna have to come bang on your door and cut your nuts off? Lord. Hello, mama. How you doing?
What up?
Well, you can, but there's no chair for you right now. I'm gonna put it on the TV in a minute. Yeah, you can come in. That's fine. It says, worth noting, a mugshot from a previous arrest is floating around. We just used it above, and we're told Toledo police are currently still searching for this lady. So she ain't even caught yet.
So she's still on the run.
She's still on the run.
Damn.
Can you believe that?
Straight.
She's still on the run. Lord have mercy. Janita Hopkins or whatever your name is, good luck to you, girl. I hope you get caught, because what you did was outrageous. Bye. Again.
Slam.
Yes. Now this last story is really sad. You know, I hate talking about this, but I have to. Y'all, they done took everything from these people. They don't have nothing left in Gaza. Look at that. Look at that. Destruction. Could you imagine growing up there? There are kids now that have been born into this, that are walking around now that know nothing else. To them, this is normal. Mm-hmm. They don't know a life without this.
Yeah.
4 years old, 3 and 4 years old, walking around with their parents and stuff in rubble, right? Isn't it sad? Y'all, my mama finally came up in here. Where you been? In the room? Yeah, this comes from Associated Press. It says a breakthrough deal. And see, this is what I don't like about this. Now that they done killed everybody, they trying to pretend like they want to end it.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, you can't end something that's already ended.
Yo.
It says a breakthrough deal pausing the war between Gaza has been reached. And see, and they always try to gaslight like Gaza's the one doing something. They don't even have anything. It's just Israel bombing them over and over. Mm-hmm. But will it lead? A U.S. President Donald Trump proclaimed to a strong, durable, and everlasting peace. It took the pressure on both Israel and Hamas from the United States. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Arab countries and Turkey, each saying it was time to end the 2-year-old war that's devastated the Gaza Strip. Like I said, you can't end something that's already ended. This war is already in the credit roll of their movie. It's in the credits. What's left in the credit section? Nothing, right? But maybe a couple of bloopers or some shit like that. Hey, y'all, let's show you how we really blew it up for real.
The final scene, yep.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing left.
Or to look into the next scene. It's like, this is what we're going to do next.
Well, they're already doing what they're going to do next already.
Oh, there's something after that.
There's 3 wars going on simultaneously. Mm-hmm. I told you just a few minutes ago. How long we been on here? Just 38 minutes? This is a short show today. You know why? Because Josh don't talk much. That's why. I have Phoenicia. You know Phoenicia. And her brother came over. Her brother came over the other day. The show was an hour and a half. They could talk. The people could talk. Hey, tell everybody about original.co.
Oh, original.co. We're working on some hoodies and some sweats right now.
Y'all need to go there. Go to, spell it for the people.
orgnl.co.
That's where he has all his hoodies and track suits and what else you got?
Shirts. Got a couple totes left. Totes.
He ain't say nothing about no gun. My mom was like a couple of guns left. Yeah, he got 9mm down there. He got ghost guns. That's not unusual. I mean, that could be true.
Yeah, but not for this company though. But yeah, and then what else? We got some vinyl stickers, but those will come with it.
Those come with this with the sweaters.
Yeah,
the shirts.
But that's what we're working on right now.
What the hell's going on here?
The hell?
Go ahead, keep talking. I want you to blow yourself up for 1 minute. Just
but
blow yourself up.
So that's what we're working on. Better for Her, of course, the music. We got some beats out, dark R&B, and actually, you know, I was really about to post something yesterday, like a full song actually. So
what you singing?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
It's getting to that point. I might have to just start dropping again, and I know I'm gonna start dropping again sometime this month, most likely.
Okay.
So I've been feeling very on the fly lately.
That's good.
Yeah.
Spontaneous?
Yeah.
That's good, because, you know, that's not like you.
Nah.
At all.
Not.
Y'all, if y'all want to hang out with Josh on Saturday, you better ask 3 weeks ahead of time.
Yeah. But it's a different season, and yeah, this is spooky season. So summer, I'm more like low key, but when we get into winter, that's really my time.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a winter baby.
Person? Okay. Well, you know, it don't really get that cold here. So what you gonna?
It just get darker earlier.
That's
okay.
That's
what
the part that you like. Getting dark earlier. You know what? I really don't like that, to be honest with you. Oh, guess what's happening right now?
What?
It's blowing up for work tomorrow. I already see it's coming through. I'm like, woohoo! I just counted like $700 just now.
Yeah.
And what else you
orders
doing?
Lining up.
Because when people come on here, I let them talk about themselves for a minute.
Yeah.
So you going to real estate school? You're done.
I'm about to finish it up. I'm done with the school. I just got to take the test now.
Okay.
So I'm doing got to do those study class first, and then after that, test.
There you go. And you're gonna sell luxury real estate.
Yep. And commercial. Eventually, yeah.
Just big houses with fancy houses. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to dabble in the commercial a little bit at some point.
You know, Brittany is a commercial agent.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She does very well too.
Yeah.
We have a co-listing together right now.
Smooth.
Me and her together on the listing. But very good, Josh. Very good. Yeah, I know this is my workout partner too.
Doing a thing. Mm-hmm.
That's how I got all big. That's how people are accusing me of being on steroids now.
Shoot 'em up.
Shoot 'em up. Oh goodness, y'all.
You be thinking I'm on them too, low key.
Well, you know what?
Jokingly.
I do. I be like, come on now. Y'all should see this dude, man. He's jacked. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all know how to get in contact with me. And y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Yup.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah.